Okay. I'm gonna rest here a second, and then I'll think enough to talk. Hi. I'm Keys. Oh. Hi, I'm Keys. And this is Mindful Movement. And I have a migraine. On good months. Sometimes I go up to 2 months without a migraine. And that's amazing. In general, fall and winter are like migraine season for me. And it impacts my processing speed. I have light sensitivity, sound sensitivity, and it gets worse when I move. And there are different types of migraines. Sometimes I feel no head pain at all. I'm just I just stutter really bad and feel kind of sick. And there are other symptoms too. But thinking is hurting my brain right now. But what I know, is that getting on my mat, taking a few minutes out of my day. And what's really funny is a lot of times, days when that wasn't a fart, that was my mat. A lot of times days when I, have a migraine. I would love if you guys stopped screaming. I know the sun is out and it makes you really happy, and so you're singing, and that's so sweet. Shut up. What was I saying? Sometimes having a migraine is when I spend the longest amount of time on my mat, because not only is every motion monumental effort, but I also am gaining the most immediate relief from what I am doing. So whether you're just having a slow day or a high pain day, or if you also have migraines, get comfy. Put on comfy clothes. Put on an eye mask if that helps you. Oh my God. I need to find my eye mask. That is a tool I have not been utilizing enough. I used to wear my eye mask all the time and it really helped. Sometimes you just forget about using tools to help you, like disability aids. Crazy. Get a pillow. Get a blanket. Get comfy. And wiggle with me. Usually, for a migraine, I'd start on my back with literally just like 10 minutes of thinking, hey, what? Why are there 3? Sam! I'm going to take pain medicine. Right on. No. Okay. What was I talking about before I saw your suspicious tail feathers? And the thing is, as much as I'm not doing anything, I am still only moving in a way that is comforting to me. So, my mindful movement started at the start of this video. Usually, when I'm having a rough day, I start just laying down. And I lay down for like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but I want to wiggle my spine seated, and I'm gonna just follow what feels good, you know? I'm gonna stay curious, stay interested in my body and what I want. And that's one of the benefits of having spent so much time being mindful in the past 5 years. So much time paying attention to my body is I have a smorgasbord of feelings to kind of flip through to follow specific, like, physical desires. Oh, laughing is so much effort and it hurts. I think I gotta take these off. They weigh like nothing though. That's part of the reason I bought them. Oh. No. What's the breath called when you breathe and it sounds kind of like wind going through a seashell in your ears? You know what I'm talking about? Can everybody do that? That's my most calming breaths. When I first started moving, like learning how to love myself, learning how to move in a way that was kind to me, I could not breathe through my nose. And I don't have like a deviated septum or anything. When I lay down at night, I breathe through my nose. When I am completely at rest, I breathe through my nose. But when I'm active at all, it would feel like I couldn't get enough air through my nose. And over time, because I really tried constantly, and it took a long time, probably over a year, before I could regularly only breathe in through my nose when I was doing even really intense physical movement. I can still breathe through my nose, out through my mouth. And I think a lot of it is like learning how to measure your breaths, really getting aware of breathing. And I think it strengthens your lungs. That's my theory. I haven't heard anyone talk about it, but I think breathing in through your nose, since it's a narrower passage, it takes more force to get the same amount of air. And I think that exercises your lungs. I think that is part of the reason why. Eventually, it feels so beneficial to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And again, I just find movement in every posture because that is how I keep my body safe and keep my muscles active and keep my self from injury, is a continuous motion. This is far less difficult for me than sitting perfectly still, although I am to a point where I can stay still like this for an extended amount of time, and it is a resting position. But when I first started mindfully moving, I would get exhausted sitting up straight like this. sorry. I just found a really comfortable, quiet moment in my movement that felt stable and peaceful, and I wanted to take advantage of it. But I literally was just talking to someone last night and said that, you know, when it comes to finding safe posture, you have to give yourself so much time and grace in developing the muscles to adopt that posture. Because you've been, seeking relief. When you have chronic pain, you spend all your time seeking relief and running away from that pain. And again, I don't think that that is wrong. I just think that it is not always beneficial. Like, morally neutral, physically can, I think, sometimes cause more harm. So when you're seeking relief in a way that is like a systematic, structural relief that is not just like flight away from chronic pain, it's digging into the reasons why you are experiencing pain. And when it comes to like mindful movement and your posture, it's not it's about finding safe, sustainable movement and postures. And a lot of times they run counterintuitive to the postures that you seek out when you're like running from the pain, when you're looking for relief and you don't want to feel like the weight of your own spine is crushing you, right? When we're talking about like back pain, neck pain. So you kind of slump into this motion, and it takes time and continuous small adjustments and a lot of very hard work to gain the internal structure and sense of your own body to stay in a neutral, like stacked position for an extended amount of time and have it be a resting position and not, truly painful and exhausting. But you've spent your whole life in a different posture. So be gentle with yourself if you are seeking something safer, if you're seeking something more neutral. Be so gentle with yourself. It is okay to get tired of doing what is best for you. It is okay to get tired of doing what is best for you. And I know it's not advice that can track for long periods of time. It's definitely in the short term, but I believe it wholeheartedly. Like sometimes I don't eat a meal, and it's because feeding myself is so exhausting for me. Eating is so hard. I have ARFID and OCD and health anxiety, and so much of that is just about the food that I eat. And sometimes it's okay. I just do what I can. It is all right to be tired of taking care of yourself. So when it comes to finding more neutral postures, safer movement, it's okay when finding the deeper breath, finding that safe body. It's okay when that gets exhausting. Give yourself a break. Be kind to yourself. It is about trying. It's about the thinking about it is work. The being aware of what you're doing that could be causing you more harm is work. That's also tiring you. It's a lot of background noise that you can't run away from. So it is okay to take breaks from doing what is good for you. It's just not a good enough reason to not do anything good for you at all. Right? Like, take a break, but don't stop. Don't stop trying. It's worth it to try. I know this doesn't seem like I'm doing a lot of mindful movement, but I actually am. This is constant readjusting, being mindful about my body, being aware of how I am feeling. This is the work. Even when I'm not sweating about it, this is the work. But when you do have head pain, my reminder is drink the water, even if it makes you nauseous. Get out of bed and get some food into you, even if it's really painful to do it. Because you get through something so much faster and easier if you're hydrated and fed. And take the break that you need if you can. My heart and soul goes out to everyone who has to go to work when you have a migraine or other intense like chronic pain. I'm feeling pretty good, I gotta be honest. But my body's really sore, so it's not just that I have a migraine, I also should stretch a little bit and take care of my body. So I'm gonna do that. Do you like Boris? Oh my lord. Oh, I am sore. Wow. But this feels good. There's less head pain. Oh. I'm gonna move to my bag. Ow. so sore. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Ooh. Oh. Nothing like a good little seated forward fold to humble you. Okay. I'm gonna lay on my back. And hopefully this won't be like laying on rocks. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I gotta situate myself so I am laying in a way that is safe. Move your legs, my dude. Taking these off. Rolling my shoulders down away from the base of my skull. Oh, God. Yeah, you can tell my head is hurting as much because I am willing to make noise. Listen, I don't care if it sounds stupid. Wow. Naga, come save me. Come here. Come here. Come save me. Come here. Come here. Come here. You guys, you're so mean to me. Kyla, you can bring your corn if you want. Come here. No! You just readjusted in your bed to ignore me. Wow. My ego is crushed. Ouch. Okay. I'm gonna do a wide legs. Oh, arch your back. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. This feels so nice. Kai, come here. Thank you. I just wanted to pet you. Thank you, puppy. You can't stay over here because I'm filming, but... Do you remember when you used to be really interested every time I got down on the mat? Wasn't that cute? You were always in my way. And now you're bored of me. Yeah. So what else is new? This asshole's down on my floor again. You need brushed. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. I'm gonna have so much unusable footage because I'm doing this, but I am actually alive and having a pain, so I guess I'll take the comfort where I can get it. It can be cut out, huh? Huh? You good boy, Kai. Your fur's kinda... I hope that lump in your throat is okay. I feel like every time I try to get the vets to take a look at it, they ignore me. That's not a good thing. Hey, you're so fluffy. You're really fun to pet. Hi, my bub. Hi, bub. I love you. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Whoa. Bye. Love you, Kylo. Hi, Naga. Thank you for your corn. Hi, Naga. I didn't mean to zap you. I'm just dry. Hi, thank you. This is making me feel very loved. Yeah. You good girl. Please do not lick my face or I'll start crying. Yeah. I don't like that shit. That's yucky. That's yucky. Oh, cute puppy. Oh, I zapped you again. It's not me. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just dry. Oh, this is really nice, actually. A super solid mindful movement. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Hello, sir. And what are your thoughts on... I can't even make that joke. What, you want me to squeak it? Do you want it? Mine. I gotta end this video. Ow, Kylo! You're too heavy! I feel better. Stop slapping me! This is my workout. My head is hurting a little, you know? Is this upside down? No. Wow. Oh, wow. It's so much easier to exist in the world when these are on. That's so nice. What if I just toss it over there? Will you get up and get it, or will you give up? I'm gonna throw it. Okay. Well, with that ringing endorsement of a successful and succeeding, a successful moving, I thought about my body and talked about it, and I wiggled. And I hope you also as well did a wiggle and thought about your body. I kind of don't want to get up. I'm pretty comfortable down here. Okay. I wonder if this is going to be usable at all. Wow. My belly muscles are sore. Kylo Ren. I moved in my bed last night and my hip was caught. And so this morning, I don't know if this isn't gonna make sense to anyone who isn't hypermobile. But I had to figure out how to pop my hip so that it wouldn't be caught, so that I would have a range of motion again. It was crazy. This feels good. This is not like a recognizable movement. This is just listening to my body and being willing to look a little stupid so that I feel good. I am willing to be so stupid just so that I could feel a little bit better. That's kind of the thing. I keep burping. That's kind of the theme of my life these days. I'm basically sitting on the weighted blanket. That's in my mouth. I'm eating this microphone. Anyway. No. I hope you liked the video. You can let me know by clicking the like button. Do you want to see more? You can subscribe. I think my heart is racing. I know when I'm finally out of migraine, when my resting heart rate is not in the 90s. Literally laying in bed, my heart rate will be like 93. And doing anything else, it's at least 97. And that's just from a migraine. It'll be in the 80s when I'm asleep. If I have a migraine in my sleep. That sucks so much. Okay, did my voice just crack? Am I a teenage boy in puberty? Okay. End the video, Marquita. Stop. Transitions, they're not easy. Okay, I love you. Bye.